We are now going to show and demonstrate the HIV 1 and 2 rapid screen test. It comes in a packaging like this, and inside you will find the instruction sheets and also the test itself. The test has its own expiry date on the outside of it, and it comes in a sterile container. So what we do is open the packet and let the contents come out, and I'll show you what they all are. So here's the instruction sheet. Here is the sterile pad. This is the lancet for taking samples. This is the actual test card, and here is a diluent. So all of these will be inside your test kit. So to start with, what we do is open up the test card, which is in its own sterile container inside, and we place that on the flat surface there. We then take the alcohol preparation pack and we sterilize the finger that we need to test. So if we use the inside of a finger, it's actually very easy to draw a sample, and so what we do is use this to draw a sample. We can use one or two fingers just in case, and then what we do is prime the lancet here. So we prime the lancet by pushing it inside like this until you hear it click. So the lancet is now primed, and we need to turn it twice to break and then pull out this yellow key. So we turn the key and then we pull it out directly like that. So that is now ready to use. We then take this and place this against our finger, and then we use this to activate the lancet. So the lancet is now activated, and it will shortly bring you the blood sample. What we then do is use the pipette to draw the sample and place it in the well down here. So we place this in the well, as you can see, in this little container, and we need 2 to 3 drops of blood to do that. Just squeeze your finger and use the pipette to do that. So this will only take 1 or 2 minutes, and then the blood will stop flowing. So once we've done that, that's sufficient. We then take the diluent, which you use to carry the blood sample through to the test card. So what we do is put 2 or 3 drops in the same well. 1, 2, 3, and that's all we have to do. We now wait for around about 5 minutes to see the results. So you can see already that the blood sample is now flowing along the test card, and we'll shortly see the lines being activated. Inside the instruction sheet you have an example of all of the contents, and on the back here you have the step-by-step instructions which we're showing you today, as well as the results down here. Alright, so I'll take a look at this test card now, and we'll see it. You can see the control line is at the very end of the test card, and the positive result is on the inside. So as long as you can see the single control line, you know you've got a good test. So we'll let that run along for another minute just to see the results. In the meantime, you can finish using the sterile pad to clean off your finger and stop any further blood flow using the alcohol pad. So what we'll do now is pick up the card, and you'll be able to see very faintly already, after 2 or 3 minutes, you can see this single control line here. That is against the C, which is on the plastic container, and that is the control line, which means it is a negative test. A positive test would have a second line on the inside, and then you need to go for a subsequent ELISA blood test with a general practitioner or doctor or clinic. So this is a rapid screening test for HIV 1 and 2, and this is a negative result.